But I've got an email that's been very quickly sent from Aaron, who, of course, runs TaylorMade Golf. And it's a statement, not even an email, Damo, that says, as a company, we'd like it known that our brand values do not align with those of Bill Brownless.
And that's fair enough too.
He wants to distance himself from anything you're speaking about, Fat.
I also heard too, Jim, he might have asked for you to actually cease the continuation of that quiz until next week, if ever.
We only got the question 4.
Yeah, I know, Bill. And then we had to cut it off.
I'm hearing they want to sponsor Nuff instead now, TaylorMade. They're coming on board.
Now, I can see the big Brian. He's just wandering around, Fat. I don't know. His phone's working overtime.
Quiz, Jim?
Well, no quiz. Quiz gone.
Are we going back to what Bill called
Brad Scott?
Brad Scott?
Yeah, well, what did you call him before he came on, the segment before? Have a listen. We can have break in the middle of the quiz and then not go back to it.
Yeah, and go to Brad Scott.
Yes, we can.
Where? Go get Squatty on the quiz.
Or just go to question 10.
Squatty on the quiz.
You called him Squatty.
Squatty. Are we on air now? Yeah. Brad Scott. Well, if you break it down, it's Brad, the B, and just put Scotty. There you go.
Yeah,
Oh, you're doing one of those things
No,
again.
it'd be the S to the Brad, actually, Scotty. Anyway, Jim, one word. Constitution. It's in the constitution of the Saturday rush hour, the quiz.
The rub.
The rub.
Oh, no.
It starts and it finishes.
What is wrong with him?
Just on the Cats, and this is by means no excuses for how they got belted by the Melbourne Footy Club a week ago, and you actually have heard nothing from the club. So this is not the club. This is me, what I've heard, and from a good source that, and it's an excuse, okay, but the last training session, 2 boys got little injuries and pulled up sore after the last training session. And then, of course...
Was one of those the ruckman, Bill, and was one a key defender?
I'll give you initials, Reece Stanley and Lockie Henderson.
Yep.
They were a bit sore. Then also you spoke about the injections, which every club has injections, Damo, I reckon. But then there was 5 or 6...
There was 7 injections required just to play.
7, righto. There was 5 or 6 players that had a virus, which we've seen with Simon Goodwin and
Adam
Uze. So they had the virus or this gastro.
Gastro, yeah.
And it went through, and Jeremy Cameron was one, and so was Brad Close and a couple others there. And they were affected by it. Now, I don't know how... Well, I know Jeremy Cameron was. He had to change rooms and get another bed because he'd sweated that much overnight. So, but their excuse is, by all means, no, they were never going to beat a white-hot Melbourne, but just for the Geelong fans out there, because it was a poor performance. We haven't heard that from Isaac Smith, what he said, which was unbelievable. It's the most embarrassing 45 minutes he's ever played in. He's played a lot of footy. So their excuses, by all means, they were never going to win it.
Yep. And
Bernard,
just... You go,
3 losing prelims North Melbourne had. Imagine if I fronted up with that crap. What would Bill have said? You are kidding yourself.
It's not coming from the club, Jim.
You got belted, just suck it up and front up the next year. Come on.
83 points.
I haven't heard.
Give
This
me a
is not
spell.
from the club, it's from me. And you just entitled one. Just shut up.
From you.
You just sit back,
Bill, you got belted in a prelim.
I said that entitled. I said that. Anyway, I'm putting on an early quad. Don't talk to me.
Just got word in that Catman stubbed his toe in the lead up to the prelim and it got a bit infected. So they had issues everywhere, Geelong, coming into that game.
Are we live or in chat?
No, we are no.
Can I say?
No, we are live, and I don't care that we're in delay. You are not.
No.
Yeah, do it, Bill. Let us know.
Shut up, Ben.
It's a Barry Stone about a headache too, Jim.
I'm going to get... Hey, Mouse, what's Jim's number? I'm going to put it over the airwaves.